If you have not subscribed this channel yet, then do subscribe now and then press the bell icon for more wisdom, more solution, better life. Still the food is not ready. Every day I get late for this. Then there is a loud screaming. Anger is a normal emotion just like any other emotions, which can be beneficial for us to a limited extent. For example, to energize us in order to do something, or like when there is really something necessary needed to be said but we are unable to express it because of the lack of courage. So anger can help us to let it out. These are the good aspects of anger. But if the limit is crossed, then perhaps there is no worse emotion than anger. Because the level of excess anger or short temper increases our blood pressure, damages our heart, ruins our relationships, and in various other ways it can affect negatively in our life. Just like the toilet, if anger comes out at the wrong time at the wrong place, it can create many problems. So learning to control anger is a very important skill. So today in this video, I will share with you the best possible easiest ways to control our anger. So let's start. Smart idea 1. 3 seconds rule. Scientific researchers have shown that the sensation that is produced due to the short temper is usually stable for only 2.5 seconds. It means that the unbearable feeling that we feel just before expressing out our anger stays only 2.5 seconds. During this time, if we react, those feelings start to regenerate themselves again and again, and we become more angry. But if we can pass those 2.5 seconds without acting upon it, then after this short period of time, we get rid of that sensation, and then we get back our control on ourselves. So in this case, you need to follow 3-second rule. That is, whenever you are having those sensations, you just need to give yourself a 3-second pause. For this, you can use any technique that suits you. You can reversely count from 10 to 1, or you can take 3 deep breaths, just like the bulls do when they see a red piece of cloth. The difference is that it makes the bulls more angry, but deep breathing can make you calm. Because if you can pass those 3 seconds without reacting on it, then the sensation will be vanished. I have shared 2 techniques with you. You can also find countless techniques by yourself, like shifting your focus to any distant object or by making a fake smile. The main objective is to pass 3 seconds without reacting on it. It will help you the most to control your anger on that very moment. But these are temporary solutions. If we want permanent solution, that is to say, removing the anger from its roots, then for that we need to do something else. The next 2 smart ideas are about it. Smart idea 2. Exercise. Try 2 different experiments in 2 different days. One day morning, just after waking up, take your phone in your hand and start surfing it. Start your morning by doing Facebook, WhatsApp, before even leaving your bed. And spend the rest of the day by hooking to your mobile, laptop, watching TV, movies, and notice how your mood remains in the evening. Is it irritating or joyful? And on another morning, right after you wake up, start your day by exercising. Have a jog or walk in the park, and then have a healthy breakfast and start doing a productive work which you love to do. And spend your rest of the day doing works like this. And if possible, try to do some basic exercises again in the evening. And finally, get fresh in the evening and notice how your mood remains on that day. Is it irritating or joyful? You don't need to believe someone's word of mouth. Just try it yourself. 2 things in 2 different days. Due to exercise, our body secretes a hormone called endorphins, which is also called feel-good hormone, because it reduces our stress level and helps to keep our mind happy. And if we are happy, then anger is in our control naturally. Smart idea 3. Proper food and sleep. Many people underestimate these 2 things, sleep and food. There are many people who spend sleepless nights and are not having healthy food in right time, and then they get irritated with the feeling that why I am getting angry at so little. It is needless to say, if we are not having proper amount of sleep and food in correct manner, then our mood will be irritating. We all know it by the practical knowledge of our life. But in our busy life, yet we mostly try to compromise on these 2 things. In spite of knowing that we have to go to office or college at 7 am, we stick to mobile or computer till 3 or 4 am. Then having a half sleep and getting up late, we get out for office in empty stomach without having the breakfast, which is the most important meal of the day. Having the same routine every day, we still expect to have a healthy body and healthy mind. I don't know how is that possible. If we really want peace of mind and want to remove negative emotions like stress or anger from the roots and don't want a short-term but a long-term solution, then there is only one way. We have to keep our body and mind healthy. And that is possible by exercise, proper food and sufficient sleep. Only 3 things where one should not do any compromise. But the fun fact is that we do compromise most on these 3 things. And for that, our mind is getting more angry, more irritating day by day. There is a remarkable saying about anger by Buddha. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. At last, a little request to you. If this video helps you in any way to find the solution for your life problems, then please share this video with your friends, because by sharing this video, you can also help one of your friends. The number of likes in this video will mean to me the number of people I helped. And please let us know on which topic you would like to see the next video, because our main goal is to help you in the easiest possible way. More wisdom, more solution, better life.